is coming fast, so grab a hold of something and enjoy it while it lasts. Coming closer, closer, closer. It's coming closer. It's coming closer. The rain, thunder, it comes. I know you'll be okay. I'll keep you safe. Rain, thunder, it comes. It comes. I know you'll be
standing between you and the threat in our skies until the all-clear sounds. As the storms roll by, Red Rock weather.
Hi everyone. Welcome in. We are currently viewing these storms as they roll into our area. You see above my head, we have Shelbyville and Frankenwing, Tennessee. You have 8 current Tennessee alerts. You can see up at the top of the page here. And we'll check on those real quick. All right. Cool. All right. So we'll take a look at these real quick. Where we have severe thunderstorm warning for Clay, Jackson, Overton, and Pickett counties in Tennessee. Clay and Jackson are also under previous severe thunderstorm warning. You have a thunderstorm watch for this area until midnight tonight. It might extend further based on what we receive overnight. We will see what happens. But as you can see above me, Shelbyville, you can see this storm roll into Shelbyville. If you know anybody in Shelbyville, let them know there's a storm approaching. You do see lightning off in the distance there. Yeah, and we are going to monitor this as it rolls in. If you're new to watching, drop me a little chat in there. Tell me where you're from. We'll keep up with your location tonight. You can see behind me, my backyard. You can see the storms roll into my area as they happen live. Time to time, you'll probably hear my dog throwing her toy ball around. I'm here with my boys. My wife works a little bit of night shift tonight, so I'm here with them. So if I occasionally have a break, it's because I'm taking care of them. Let's check on what the rest of the area looks like. Here is what Tullahoma currently looks like. Thank you to TUA Light Tube on YouTube. That shot right there. Here is a view from Wilson Avenue pointed towards the west. I got to turn off that light or else those bugs are going to be there all night long. A live view of Wilson Avenue pointed towards the northeast. Again, that's Shelbyville as that storm rolls in. Oh, that's Linville, Tennessee. As they just received the first wave, they're going to receive another one here shortly. So earlier today, This whole line, it has broken up substantially, which is a great thing for us. It's broken up substantially earlier today out near the Clifton area, Lexington, even through, I think it lasted up till Centerville. They had some high winds up to 60, 70 miles an hour and gusts. They had hail up to an inch to 1.25 inches. So this storm is packing a punch, y'all, and it's a serious storm. Been a while since our area has been under the slight risk, which is a 2 out of 5. I'm trying to see where I can actually turn this light off on this cam real quick. Let me see if I can turn it off elsewhere. But we now see lightning flashes on our Wilson Avenue cam. See if that helps. I think it does, y'all. We can watch these storms roll in. Now let's see. Yeah, that's a lot better. You can see the storm rolling into Tullahoma as we speak. But we'll head back to our other view for our friends in Shelbyville and Linville, Tennessee. At this moment, let's check up here. Wow. Check this out. Look at that. And that is a gigantic hail signature right there. That's golf ball size hail, 1.75 inches right there. Golf ball size. And that is for the Whitleyville area heading into Dodson Branch. I know we don't cover that, but man, that signature right there is absolutely massive, y'all. So you can see it right here. That hail signature is quite big, as you can see. From our chart above, that's rolling into 2 inches, maybe even baseball size right there. But at the moment, that severe warning is very much warranted for sure. Head back home. Heading back home. And we're checking on Shelbyville at the moment. You're receiving a pretty good signature right there, Shelbyville. In fact, let's head to you. See what you're getting. They extended that severe thunderstorm warning until 8:45 p.m. Shelbyville Cam is having a hard time staying up with that velocity. So at the moment, we have some decent speed here. Gusts of up to 24, 25 miles an hour, just below Shelbyville in just east of Pleasant Grove. We do have upwards of 30-mile-an-hour gusts. And then just south of Mount Hermon, man, we're getting the gusts of up to 60 miles per hour. So these storms are packing some winds and definitely packing some lightning, for sure. We do have that storm heading into Shelbyville, and then we do have a line of storms right here that we can see they're heading into our direction as far as Tullahoma. I say our direction a lot. It's just where I'm at. Storm system heading towards us. It's a pretty rowdy storm heading into Christiana, actually, at the moment. That's packing with it some straight line winds of about 30 miles per hour. We still do have that slight risk of severe weather this evening based on the latest convective or categorical outlook. Whew. Sorry, y'all, I'm already tired. We'll see how long we're going to have to go tonight. Hopefully not too extreme. Little electrolyte. So I want to show you this while things are somewhat quiet. And so here is the composite reflectivity model at 8 p.m. And we see these storms continuing to roll in. So 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11, midnight, 1 o'clock, and then by 2 o'clock, possibly even a little bit before that, we're going to see these storms start to dissipate before. Y'all, they might update us for tomorrow for our risk area. This 8 a.m., 9 a.m., all the way through 11 a.m., which is where the 22Z model currently is. 24Z will give us a clearer picture. This is an older model, but still, pretty relevant. Here's 11 a.m. tomorrow, noon. Two p.m. and finally by 3 p.m. 2 p.m. we're kind of getting some drizzles, some leftovers, and then by 3 p.m. We're going to start to clear out. Might see just a small little pop-up here and there. So going to have a lot of activity for sure. So, and I can show you this real quick. This line right here, this long thin strand, I should say. We're calling the outflow boundary. It's going to be everything out ahead of the storm that's kind of in the upper atmosphere that's pushing along this storm along its path. A lot of times with a stronger outflow boundary, you're going to see a little bit stronger storms, which we've been seeing. Again, for those who have asked, I'm using WeatherWise and teaming that up with kind of the kind of looking at a more of a, and I missed it, y'all. All right, so now just released. From the SPC, the severe thunderstorm watch for the 5 counties that we cover has been canceled for us. I'm going to stay on just in case something arises. And our atmospheric readings aren't terrible for these storms tonight, but they're definitely going to produce some higher winds and a bunch of lightning. So we'll stay on to keep you safe until we don't need to anymore. That's what I was saying. Yes. Sorry, y'all. Lost track. I'm using WeatherWise radar app You can get it on desktop, get it in your browser, on your iPads, iPhones, stuff like that. Great tool to have. It's free. You can pay for certain subscriptions for some extra features. One of the newest things they added here, which I think is fantastic, is this measurement tool. You can calculate how many miles out a particular cell is. Now these heading into Tullahoma, about 12.5 miles out, which means about 10 minutes. No, that'd be moving at 60 miles an hour. In about 20 minutes, we're going to start seeing a little bit heavier rain. About 7 miles to Lynchburg. But these are moving at 30 miles per hour. We're going to see that in about 14 minutes. Some great features there. Great features. But let me say this: if you're planning some outdoor activities in the morning, definitely start watching for the second line that will roll through. And I'll give you a little bit of a heads up on the time real quick. So we're going to start seeing some storms pop off in the morning to our west, in between 5:30 and 6 o'clock. They'll roll into our area at 7 o'clock, and then we're going to see some strong storms at 8, all the way through 9 o'clock. About 10 o'clock, they're going to start dissipating. I still see some flashes of lightning. Then 11 a.m., again, we'll still have some rain. And then 12 p.m., we are going to see just the remnants. And if these cells continue on the track they're going in the morning, we might even see some into the early afternoon. So tomorrow, if you got plans outside, God bless you. I think they will be canceled. My son has a car wash for his swim team tomorrow that has already been canceled. I think that is a smart play on their behalf. So you'll probably see many things canceled. What's not canceled is what's drawn my ADD attention, which is the Chiefs versus the Chargers. Here's hoping the Chargers win. Not because I like the Chargers. I'm just going to leave it at that. So we actually see now the storm that's rolling into the Tullahoma area, just kind of north, actually kind of heading towards my direction, is gaining in strength. That's the storm system right here. So we'll keep these cams right here so we can watch. Man, you're definitely seeing a lightning show on that Wilson Avenue cam right now. And that's packing with it some pretty heavy wind. Wow. So we've had, I'm going to have to turn that off, aren't I? Oh boy. Oh boy. We've had some issues with the connectivity of our outdoor lights recently. And I'm going to bet with the high winds that we're going to get, they're going to continue to do this. So give me a quick chance to go and turn those lights off real quick, and then we'll head back, and promise it won't take long. I'll be right back with you. Put that in view. We can see while I'm gone. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. I apologize. And I got back in right under the wire, y'all. Getting rowdy out there. All right. All right, so let's continue on. Our watching of the storm's progression. spectrum right here. Awful. Echo tops don't look that bad either. Died down a little bit. That is a good thing. At this time, we have 9 current National Weather Service alerts for our area, or for the state of Tennessee, actually. In Cheatham, Davidson, Robertson, there's a severe thunderstorm warning. That was just issued about 5 minutes ago. Jackson, Overton, Putnam still has their severe thunderstorm warning. Clay, Jackson, Overton, and Pickett still have theirs. And then there are special statements. Well, now the National Weather Service has Coffee. Coffee, Lawrence. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Coffee, Bedford. It looks like that's about it. Under the severe thunderstorm watch again. Another warning that popped up. Let's see what we got. So now we have an extension on that Jackson, Overton, Putnam County. And the Clay, Jackson, Overton, Pickett storms. All right. And as always, as the storm approaches Tullahoma. What I'm now naming the Tullahoma Air Defense Shield has taken effect. Storm is dying down as it's heading into our area. Let me explain this to y'all. I don't ever advocate for having more severe storms in our area. Don't get that wrong. I do advocate for institutions that try and affect the weather through means that are not natural. So. Let's pull this can a little bit closer here, y'all. Fentress County in Tennessee now has a severe thunderstorm warning until 9:15 p.m. There we go. In Normandy, you're now seeing some rain rolling in. We still have some gusts right here. We had a gust of 45 miles an hour right there. We have some winds reaching into the 30 mile an hour, 40 mile an hour range. So still some pretty rough winds that are heading in with these storms. Manchester, right above you in New Union. A cell is making its way towards you. Normandy, northern Tullahoma. We're seeing some wind gusts up near us, in the 40, 45 mile an hour range. All right. All right. Gotcha. All right. So these a couple of cells that are popping up north of Beach Hill and just south of the Tullahoma city limits. heading into Johnstown. Kind of heading in towards the Upper Montana Drive-In area. And with it, it's bringing a little bit of elevated straight line winds. Nothing too extreme, nothing too damaging here. Normandy, you're still seeing some rain. Manchester. You're seeing some rain rolling into your area as well. And we'll see just how long we have to stream tonight based on what's happening out to our west. There are some discrete cells popping up. We have a couple new cameras to look at. We have Estill Springs, just about to receive a couple cells. And Frankenwing, out near Pulaski. All right, if you're just tuning in, hit me up with the area where you're at. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll also say this. Send in videos and photos. Here's kind of the rule set we got. Please only send in videos or photos if you can do so safely. And videos or photos of storm damage, ominous skies, or any other weather related media to RedRockWX on X.com or X. I'll say this as well. Subscribe to the channel and then turn on the notifications. That way when we do go live and severe weather is imminent, you'll be notified when that happens. So you'll be notified anytime I go live with severe weather coverage. I'll only go live when severe weather threatens our area. You'll be the first to know when new severe weather outlook videos are uploaded, and this helps to validate what I do. Make live weather nowcasting a worthwhile endeavor. head back to that one. Excuse me. So I'm going to give this another, let's call it 20 minutes or so. If anything forms off to our west that we should be concerned about. If not, I'm going to try and get some sleep tonight. Because the HR run, the 0Z run for tomorrow, it does look like we're going to experience some pretty heavy storms in the morning. So try and get some shut-eye tonight and be prepared for tomorrow. So I'm going to give you all some great news for Sunday through the end of next week. Sunday's going to be sunny with a high near 76. A little bit of elevated winds, little remnants of what's been passing through and what will pass through tomorrow as well. The low on Sunday night is going to be around 49 degrees. So bundle up. Monday's going to be sunny with a high near 79. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 82. Wednesday, sunny, high near 84. Thursday and Friday, both sunny with highs near 85 degrees. But we're going to have a long period of time where we're not going to have any precipitation in our forecast, which is fantastic. Just stick with this through tomorrow, late afternoon. It's mainly before 3 p.m. So we're going to see the brunt of the rain tomorrow. And then we're going to see some great weather, y'all. I mean, absolutely beautiful weather. Whew. There are new cells popping up near Bethel Springs and Savannah, Tennessee. However, their direction right now is heading more towards the Columbia area than they are towards Tullahoma or Shelbyville. We'll keep our eye on up for just a few more minutes. So at the moment, I say this to you. Tullahoma is beating Cleveland High School 26-14.
High snap.
Oh,
Quarterback pulls it down.
my buddy Scott. All right, give me one more second, y'all. Be right back. check this out, y'all. There we go. Huge hail from Stephen Martin in Gainesboro, Tennessee tonight. He has bear paw for hands, and that hail is golf ball size. Big hail. All right, y'all. I'm going to hang it up for the night, at least for the time being. If there is something severe that's coming, I'll hop back on. Definitely going to try and be with you in the morning. A lot of these things start kicking off around 7. From the recent run of the HR model, looks like around 10:30ish, we should see an end to the rain, possibly for the rest of the day, which would mean the rest of this upcoming week as well. From tomorrow afternoon into Friday evening. And then we'll see what the weather holds for us then. Of course, that's the current run and the current National Weather Service 7-day forecast. That could change before then, but we're looking at some great weather coming up. So I'm going to finish off this Tullahoma game. And it's been an actual blessing for y'all out there. It's been cool. It's been a little bit windy. Man, y'all have had some good weather out there. And I don't see that changing at least for the next hour or so. You all enjoy your evening. I will see you if need be tonight. If not, we'll probably head on tomorrow morning and at least give an update if anything. So and Marvancy Johnson is just something else, y'all. All right, y'all. Have a good night. We'll see you soon.